Welcome to Sharks University. One of the biggest scams on the internet today is people teaching people how to build a personal brand, because everybody wants to make videos, everybody wants to get rich overnight, and how you actually do it is way different than what people tell you, because everybody just tells you, hey, talk about something that you know and then sell it to people and then create a following. Fine, I get it, but they're leaving out a huge piece of this, a huge piece of information in order for you to buy whatever the hell they're selling. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do, what I did in order to build a community of 100,000 people, okay? This led me to build $1 million business online. I have a peanut butter company. I'm in all of the stores. I have one of the largest peanut butter brands in Eastern Europe and so on. I have online education where I teach people how to get into stores with their products and so on and so on. So the biggest myth and the biggest thing that people lie to you about, and that is that it's easy, right? Their definition of easy and my definition of easy are two different things. My definition of easy is something that you can do. You can do it throughout your lifetime, okay? So the first thing that you need to understand if you're really looking to build a personal brand in this zoo of content on the internet is this. Number one is it's going to take you years, okay? So this video is for people that are not on steroids and people follow you because of that, or you're just video recording yourself doing squats in your stretchy pants, if you know what I mean. Because that is not a brand. You have followers, you don't have a brand. Nobody's gonna buy anything from you except maybe a bikini, a protein shake, and that's not gonna be a lot of money for you, and it's not sustainable. So it takes years. It took me 4 years to build a following of 100,000 people on Instagram, if not a little bit longer, okay? I had to create thousands of pieces of content, stories, reels, posts, blah, blah, blah. And then I answered thousands of questions. So my thing is motivation, business, whatever you want to call it, right? Telling people my life experience. So it took me years and thousands of posts. And if you tell this to somebody, they're never gonna do it. They're never gonna buy whatever the hell you're selling. If you're selling how to create your personal brand, oh, it's so easy, yeah. You know how many people don't succeed? You know how many people don't succeed? This many people on earth do not succeed. All of the content you see, views, blah, 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 followers, over 1 million people have over 1 million followers. An enormous percentage of those people don't have a personal brand. They just have followers. So most people do not succeed. Even the ones that have followers don't succeed. And I'm gonna tell you why now. And the ones that don't have followers don't succeed. And I'm gonna tell you why now, so you don't make that mistake. Okay? So, number 2 is you have to, number 1, pick one topic that's your thing. Business, fitness, whatever it is, one topic. Because somebody watches you for fitness, somebody watches you for business, right? Somebody watches you for cooking, somebody watches you for dating advice, whatever it is. You can't talk about food, then talk about money, then talk about making pillows, then talk about painting pictures. You have to pick one thing. That one thing that you pick, that one thing, you heard this before, you have to like it. You have to like it. If you don't like it, you will quit before you succeed. It's a fact. This is work. This is work. Whoever thinks social media, and this is a new YouTube channel that I started in English. I do everything in a different language, right? Whenever you're watching this video, this is a brand new channel. You will quit before you make it if you don't like it. It's impossible. It is work. Whoever thinks that social media is easy, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna create a personal brand, everybody's gonna follow me, I'm gonna post stuff and make all these sales. It's not going to happen. There is so much crap out there that it takes people time, right? To get to know you, to trust you, to like you, right? You can run an ad. Hey, here's my AI course. Fine. Somebody buys it, somebody needs it. Fine. I get it. But it's not a long-term thing. You can make $500. You can make $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. It's not a long-term thing. That comes and goes. They just want to buy your product once, check it out. They don't like it, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to come watch you. So you actually have to talk about stuff that you enjoy so it does not feel like work. It can't feel like work. Recording, making videos, editing, it's a ton of work, so you have to be efficient, right? If you're gonna edit every video for 2 weeks and you think, you want to be like Mr. Beast or whatever, fine, do your thing, but it's not scalable, right? It's not scalable. It's hard to do that long term. It becomes a very tedious, tiring process. Like as an example, I bought this board. So this is my editing. This is how I like to communicate. This is how I like to share information, right? So now I'm more efficient because I have a board, whatever that is. If you want to do talking head videos, people get bored, you're going to have to edit a lot more, right? So the main reason that people fail and why this is a scam that people don't tell you, the most important piece of information is that it takes years and an insane amount of work. An insane amount of work. Don't do it unless you enjoy it, okay? Number three, this is super important, okay? Number 3 is, everybody would love to sit at home, make a video, and make a bunch of money, right? If it's going to take you years, which it will, unless you get super lucky, in this big pile of shit of content on the internet, unless you get super lucky, it's going to take you years, okay? Which means for you, the only way for you to stay functional, motivated, enjoy the process is like what I said, you like what you're talking about. And number 3 is do it as a hobby. Do it as a hobby. Can't spell. While you work. Okay? Do it as a hobby while you work. Why do I say that? I say that because you will drive yourself insane. You will burn out. You will drive yourself insane, and you will quit because this is the only thing you will be focused on. Every single video. Let's edit the crap out of it. Let's take time. Let's spend the whole day shooting this, shooting that. Let's edit the crap out of it, and then you're not gonna get views. I don't know. Things that get views are pretty stupid, right? Things that get the most views are pretty stupid. So to have quality content, which is way better, because 100 people, and this is true, 100 people is worth more than 1 million. I've had 22 million views on TikTok. In a different country, I had 0 sales, right? Younger people in that country, and so on and so on. Views don't matter. 100 people are worth more than 1 million people, 1 million views. So you will not get this in the beginning. Like, you will not build loyalty overnight. Views don't matter. Oh, this is funny. I'll share it, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to keep going. What's the next cool video I'm gonna watch? So you have to, if you really want to build a personal brand, you have to do this as a hobby on the side of your job. If you don't have a job and you don't have money and you're like, let me become an influencer, you're gonna live a very depressing life. It's gonna be super hard, it's gonna take forever, and you're not gonna make any money. So this needs to become a hobby that you enjoy. That you enjoy is the key word. You will never ever be successful at this. It's like hating going to the gym. I love going to the gym. That's why I go to the gym. There's things I don't like about it, but for the majority of the thing, I like it. I don't like the diet. Sometimes I'm a little tired, blah, blah, blah. But I like going to the gym. I like drinking coffee. I like listening to music. Sometimes I chat with people. I like seeing my body change, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So doing it as a hobby on the side of having a job, the job will give you a few dollars to maybe run an ad one day, to maybe buy a better camera, to maybe buy whatever you need as far as equipment, some lights, whatever. Right? So those 3 things, they don't tell you because they want you to buy their shit. Hey, build a personal brand. Just talk about what you like, and then boom, all these people are gonna follow you. Hey, you solved a problem. You have experience. You're older. You have a lot to say. I agree. You're not gonna skip this. I promise you, you are not going to skip this. Because making money fast, right? This is fast. Once you put in the work, later you'll make money fast. Right? Different topic, different video, right? Digital products, your own product, whatever you want to do, start a small business. Your audience will want to buy it. They want to try it. They like you, they support you, and so on and so on. But you're not going to skip this. And this is why 99% of people in this whole let me build a brand crap are going to fail. Because they are looking for something easy, where they don't have to put in the work. You actually have to work way harder today. Because every idiot has a camera. Every idiot has a camera, but I am telling you this to motivate you, because 99.999% of them will fail. They're gonna make stupid videos, they're gonna get some views, blah, 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 let's do it again. Nobody's watching. They're not bringing value to people, true value. A video of your ass is not true value, right? Showing off whatever the hell you have without telling people exactly what to do so they believe you, they trust you, is not value. Oh, look at my house. Yeah, I've done that. But 4 years later, I did that. Okay? Now you have to understand a couple things. This is like a bonus tip. This is a bonus tip for you as a content creator, so you understand something that will hopefully help you, okay? So you have different highways on social media, okay? So you have different highways, different speeds. different speeds, okay? So we'll make this Instagram. We'll make this YouTube. We'll make this YouTube, and we'll make this TikTok. Okay. So when you're creating content, right? And there's like shorts that goes under YouTube, right? So when you're creating content, you have to understand that there is different speeds, right? So TikTok will be 100 miles per hour, okay? YouTube is 20 miles per hour, and Instagram is 70 miles per hour. What does that mean? This is super important, so listen and don't click off my video. When you're on TikTok, you're sitting there, you're scrolling. It's fast, it's fast, it's fast, it's fast, right? When you promote something on TikTok, and this goes for Instagram too, similar speeds. People are used to short, quick content. So you will never be on TikTok and click on a link and watch a 40-minute video. Okay? You're never gonna see an ad on Instagram, click it, and switch highways, going from super fast content to now, I'm going to sit and watch how to create a website video for an hour. You're on a different highway. Cars are going way faster and different speeds, okay? So what does that mean for you? You can promote stuff on these platforms. If you make YouTube videos, you can promote it on Instagram, on TikTok and whatnot, but just know that most people are not going to be on that highway, right? So YouTube, long form videos like this one, they build the most trust. People get to know you, they get to know your personality. It's not 30 seconds and then what's next. People have maybe searched for this video, so people search and they are on a different highway. Just like you, when you watch YouTube videos, you sit down and you're like, okay, I need answers to this, right? How do I use ChatGPT? You're ready to watch like a 20-minute video, right? What is a workout plan for somebody that's 35 years old? How do I lose fat? You are ready, you're on a different highway, ready to watch something longer. Okay? So when you start mixing these, people, you are not going to get their attention. So what does that mean? That means posting super long videos on Instagram, posting super long videos on TikTok are gonna get you lower results because people are in a zone of a different speed. So focus on these speeds. Make something short, make something short, make something longer. Valuable. This, by far, like this YouTube video, this by far is the hardest, and it's the best. But 100 people that watch a video of yours for 30 minutes, somebody gives you 30 minutes of their life, are way more valuable than 1 million views on TikTok. Way more valuable. Way. Insanely more valuable. Okay? So this is just a content tip for you guys, but if you want to be successful at building a brand like I did in my country, you have to know and be okay with the fact it's gonna take years, which is fine, time flies. You have to talk about something that you enjoy, that helps people in some sort of way. It could be entertainment. Entertainment helps people. You make people laugh, whatever, right? You have to help people, provide some sort of value, And you have to like that and do it on the side of your job and not focus on all of the metrics, all of the analytics, because you will burn out, okay? If you do that, the final cherry on top of everything, which ties into number one, it's gonna take years, is consistency. And in order to be consistent, in order to look a lot better, you have to go to the gym all the time, consistently. And you have to do the same thing with anything in life. You have to be consistent. Consistency conquers all. People quit because they don't see results right away. Go on any social media channel, right? I'm not talking about supermodels and blah, blah, blah. Like real educational people. They've been doing it for years and years and years. And be okay with that, because time flies, we get older quick. Just don't make it a huge burden that you have to be an influencer tomorrow. And then when you're looking at all these videos, I want that. I want 1 million followers. I want to drive Ferraris, and I want this house, and I want to be a social media fitness influencer and blah, blah, blah. But I want it overnight. Let me make a video. Oh, no views. Let me make another one. Oh, this sucks. I'll never make it. Look at all this content. It will never be me. It will be you if you do what I told you in this video, all right? Check out Sharks University. It's a mini course. It's 25 bucks, how I started my peanut butter company, how you can start any business, get into stores, really anything you've ever seen on Shark Tank, I did it. Okay, check that out if it's interesting to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.